What up, it's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, September 19th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Chris Rock, Ellen DeGeneres, Jerry Seinfeld, and Dave Chappelle invaded various Netflix shows to promote their slate of upcoming stand-up specials in a new ad released Sunday during the Emmys. The clip titled "Netflix is a Joke" features the group of comedians appearing in Netflix exclusive series such as House of Cards, Stranger Things, The Crown, and Orange is the New Black. Rock asked the characters of Orange is the New Black alongside Taylor Schilling's character Piper Chapman during a pivotal moment from the show, "Ladies, does it bother you that you're in here and OJ is walking the street?" DeGeneres is seen trying her best to bow to Claire Foy's Princess Elizabeth from The Crown. The ad ends with both Rock and Chappelle flipping out at how Millie Bobby Brown's 11 from Stranger Things can crush a soda with her mind. Netflix is a joke. There, we said it. Brand new stand-up specials from Dave Chappelle, Ellen DeGeneres, Chris Rock, and Jerry Seinfeld are coming soon. Read the description. Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Lawrence auditioned for Gossip Girl in her early career. Gossip Girl creator Josh Schwartz said in an interview with Vulture that Lawrence was bummed after Blake Lively was ultimately cast as Serena Van Der Woodson. Schwartz told the magazine ahead of the CW show's 10th anniversary, "We did not realize this at this time, but Jennifer Lawrence really wanted to play Serena and audition. This story came to us secondhand, but we were told she definitely auditioned and was bummed not to get it." He also added, of the star's audition tape, "We can't remember if we saw it or not. It was 10 years ago, and she would have been, how old? 15. Lawrence instead went on to star in Winter's Bone and the X-Men reboot and Hunger Games movies. She told ABC News in 2015 that she was first discovered by a photographer at the age of 14 in New York. The star recalled, "My mom gave him her number because we didn't know that it was potentially dangerous and creepy, and then he called and said modeling agencies wanted to meet with me." She said, "I made up my mind in the cab ride. I was like, well, I'm only going to sign with the modeling agency if they'll let me act," which came out of nowhere. I was already negotiating. Gossip Girl had a 6-season run from 2007 to 2012. Lively has since starred in such films as The Age of Adeline, Cafe Society, and The Shallows. Jon Hamm is set to voice fan-favorite bounty hunter Boba Fett in an upcoming Star Wars audiobook that celebrates the 40th anniversary of A New Hope. The project title, From a Certain Point of View, will feature stories from over 40 different authors that reimagine moments from A New Hope from the perspective of a supporting character. Hamm joins a cast that includes Neil Patrick Harris as an Imperial officer aboard the Death Star, Jania Gavankar, who lends her voice to the upcoming video game Star Wars Battlefront 2, Clone Wars, and Rebel star Ashley Eckstein, and author Daniel Jose Older, among others, Screen Crush reported. Boba Fett will be featured in a story titled Added Muscle, penned by Paul Dini of Batman the Animated Series fame. Book producer Nick Martorelli said to StarWars.com, "Since we've had over 40 authors in this collection retelling different moments from Star Wars literary history, we wanted to use the audiobook as an opportunity to work with an all-star cast of narrators. We match our veteran Star Wars narrators with stories that suited their talents, and from there we dreamed big and reached out to people who might have been interested in celebrating this landmark 40th anniversary project. From a Certain Point of View will be released on October 3rd. Jedediah Bila is leaving The View after one season. The 38-year-old conservative television personality surprised viewers on Monday's episode by abruptly announcing her departure from the ABC talk show. She said before thanking her co-stars, "So this is my last day at The View. I appreciate all of you. I want to thank the viewers, even the ones that write me hate tweets. This is what I'm here for. I'm there to shake things up in life and television." Bila did not offer a reason for her exit, but did mention she is writing a book and working on other projects. She will also soon marry her longtime love and fiancé, Jeremy Schreier. The star told fans, "This has been a great experience. Mostly, I just want to speak to the viewers and say we are nothing without you. Page 6 reported The View executive Hilarie McLaughlin informed staff of Bila's departure in a memo Monday morning. The note reads, Jed is leaving our show and today is her last day. She has new opportunities on the horizon, including her new book. Please join us in thanking Jed for her hard work, her dedication, and her voice at the table. Bila joined The View in season 20 and briefly returned for season 21, which premiered Friday. ABC is considering former Fox News contributor Meghan McCain to replace Bila, according to the Hollywood Reporter. Source says it's very important to have conservative voices, so I expect that they would fill the seat quickly. Brooklyn Beckham pined away from girlfriend Chloe Grace Moretz over the weekend. The 18-year-old British model said he was missing Moretz in the Post Sunday after recently getting back together with the 20-year-old American actress. He captioned a throwback photo of himself holding Moretz's leg as they watched Game of Thrones. These nights are my favorite, missing my girl. Beckham confirmed the woman in the picture was Moretz by tagging the star in the post. The actress responded in the comments with a red heart and a wilting flower emoji, according to LUK. Moretz appeared to hint at a reconciliation with Beckham in August by posing a heart emoji on a photo of the model standing in front of a row of lockers. The pair had reportedly split in September 2016 after several months of dating. Sources told The Hollywood Life at the time, Chloe found their romance to stop-start, and whenever they would get close, he would go back to the UK. Beckham, the son of retired soccer star David Beckham and former Spice Girls singer Victoria Beckham, hails from London but started college at Parsons School of Design in New York in August. He told The Cut this month that he caused a splash upon his arrival. So I confess, I like people from school, but there are a few fangirls in this school. I have to be like, I'm going to be with you for like 4 years, so chill. He says, I mean, it's gotten better. They understand and they respect it, but it's just at the beginning. It's such a shock to them, so it's fine. Grey's Anatomy star Kate Walsh says she was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2015. The 49-year-old actress recalled her shock at learning that she had a melanoma the size of a lemon in an interview with Cosmopolitan published Monday. She says, I went in for the MRI, and it was serious when they don't even wait. They're like, hey, the radiologist wants to see you, and she starts to say, well, it looks like you have a very sizable brain tumor, and I just left my body. She also added they suspected that it was benign, but they wouldn't know for sure until they got in there. It was over 5 centimeters, like a small lemon in my head, causing quite a bit of damage. There was a lot of swelling, and I had started getting shooting pains in my head, she recounted. Star confessed it was crazy. The whole situation was so overwhelming, and I was just so relieved to know there was something wrong, that it wasn't just my imagination, and that my instincts were correct. The Grey's Anatomy star went in for her MRI after experiencing exhaustion and cognitive difficulties for months. She underwent surgery 3 days after her diagnosis and was told the tumor was benign and able to be removed. The actor said, after that, I just really focused on recovering and surrendering to that process. I love to work hard and do 800 things at once, and this was a really amazing lesson in just submitting to the process of healing. She also added, my health comes first, and I've had to change my lifestyle. In my business, it's not unusual to work 17 hours days, so it can be really challenging. But now I know I absolutely need 7 or 8 hours of sleep. As basic as that sounds, it was a huge part of my recovery. Walsh, who plays Dr. Addison Montgomery on Grey's Anatomy, said she shared her story to encourage people to see a doctor and not self-diagnose. She urged followers in a tweet Sunday to have an annual checkup. The star wrote, I joined at Cigna on their mission to get everyone in for an annual checkup. Yep, everyone. Hashtag got to take control. Hashtag ad. Atlanta star Donald Glover is going to be a dad of 2. The 33-year-old actor and director announced Sunday in his Emmys acceptance speech for Outstanding Comedy Actor that girlfriend Michelle is pregnant with another son. He said of son legend before adding, I want to thank my baby, my son, for just being the joy of my life. I want to thank my unborn son. We're listening to Stevie Wonder tonight. Glover confirmed the news in an interview with Entertainment Tonight backstage, saying his baby boy is due by the end of the year. He joked, it feels like Michelle's been pregnant for a long time. Us Weekly reported in October 2016 that Glover had welcomed his first child earlier in the year. The actor, who also sings under the name Childish Gambino, shared his son's name while performing Baby Boy at the Governor's Ball in June. He said, according to Billboard, the song is dedicated to everybody in this crowd and my young son, Legend. Glover, who creates and plays earned marks on Atlanta, also won Outstanding Director for a comedy series at the Primetime Emmy Awards. He is the first African-American director to receive the award. The star told E! News after his win, I blacked out. I was not ready for that. The Walking Dead star Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be a dad of two. The 51-year-old actor who plays Negan on the AMC series and fiancée Hilarie Burton confirmed the news while attending the 2017 Primetime Emmy Awards on Sunday. Morgan was all smiles as he cradled Burton's baby bump on the red carpet, according to People. Burton, a 35-year-old actress who portrayed Peyton Sawyer on One Tree Hill, wore a loose-fitting lavin gown. Morgan shared a goofy photo with Burton following the awards show. He included the hashtag DC Public Schools, hashtag that comedian Dave Chappelle started by giving a shout-out to the school system while presenting an award. Morgan tweeted, "Good times tonight. I read real good. Hashtag DC Public Schools, at Hilarie Burton, hashtag Emmys." Morgan and Burton started dating in 2009 and welcomed their first child, son Augustus, the next year. The actor told the Philippine Daily Inquirer in 2015 that he considers Burton his wife, although they have yet to be legally married. He says, "I'm not technically married yet, but we say we are, and eventually we will be. I can't stop working is the problem, so it's hard to seal that deal." The Walking Dead will return for an 8th season on October 22nd. Blac Chyna posted new videos of daughter Dream on Saturday after reaching a custody agreement with ex-fiancé Rob Kardashian. The 29-year-old reality star shared clips of the 10-month-old playing with King Cairo, her 4-year-old son with ex-fiancé Tyga on Snapchat. One post shows King holding up Dream as he helps her to walk. Blac Chyna encourages in the video, "Come on, help her walk." King responds with a smile, "Now she's getting too heavy." Blac Chyna posted the clips shortly after Kardashian shared a new photo of Dream on Twitter. The 30-year-old television personality wrote alongside the picture, "My twin." The post follows news Blac Chyna and Kardashian will co-parent Dream. Blac Chyna's attorney Lisa Bloom confirmed Friday in a statement to People that the former couple agreed to share custody of their daughter. Bloom said Blac Chyna is pleased that Rob has agreed to peacefully co-parent Dream with her, as she has been requesting all along. Blac Chyna and Kardashian have had a fraught relationships since they split in the spring after a year of dating. The pair made headlines in July after Kardashian slammed Blac Chyna and posted naked photos of the reality star on Instagram. Sting, Lana Del Rey, Elvis Costello, and others are set to headline an upcoming Leonard Cohen tribute concert that marks the one-year anniversary of the legendary singer-songwriter's death. Other artists on hand for the event, produced by Cohen's son Adam Cohen and Hal Willner, includes Philip Glass, Feist, the Lumineers Wesley Schultz, and Jeremiah Fratis, Katie Lang, Damian Rice, and Patrick Watson, Rolling Stone reported. Adam said in a statement about the memorial concert, "My father left me with a list of instructions before he passed. Put me in a pine box next to my mother and father, have a small memorial for close friends and family in Los Angeles, and if you want a public event, do it in Montreal. I see this concert as a fulfillment of my duties to my father, that we gather in Montreal to ring the bells that still can ring." The memorial, the concert, titled Tower of Song, a memorial tribute to Leonard Cohen, will take place November 6th at the Bell Center in Montreal. Emmy-nominated director Jack Bender will film the event for an upcoming television special. Proceeds will be donated to the Canada Council, which awards grants to Canadian art projects, the Council of Arts, and the Letters of Quebec, and the Montreal Arts Council. Adam said while speaking with Billboard, "There were so many groups of people expressing beautiful interest in commemorating and memorializing and paying tribute to my old man. Instead of having be a whole bunch of candles burning in various places, we want to pull a bunch of disparate pieces together and make a big bonfire, a big sight on a hill." Cohen died at the age of 82 in November 2016, 3 weeks following the release of his final album. And finally, Lady Gaga has postponed the European leg of her Joanne World Tour until 2018 due to suffering from, quote, severe physical pain. The pop star was set to kick off her European performances on September 21st in Barcelona and wrap it up October 28th in Germany. Gaga will have made stops in Switzerland, Italy, Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Britain, Denmark, and Sweden. Live Nation noted in a statement, Lady Gaga is suffering from a severe physical pain that has impacted her ability to perform. She remains under the care of expert medical professionals who recommended the postponement earlier today. Lady Gaga is devastated that she has to wait to perform for her European fans. She plans to spend the next 7 weeks proactively working with her doctors to heal from this and past traumas that still affect her daily life and result in severe physical pain in her body. She wants to give her fans the best version of the show she built for them when the tour resumes. The statement continued by saying Lady Gaga sends her love to all her fans across Europe and thanks them for their support and understanding. The second part of Gaga's North American leg is still scheduled to resume in November. On Instagram, the 31-year-old commented on the matter and vowed to get to the bottom of her health issues. She wrote, as part of a lengthy post alongside a photo of herself praying, "I have always been honest about my physical and mental health struggles. It's complicated and difficult to explain, and we are trying to figure it out. As I get stronger and when I feel ready, I will tell my story in more depth and plan to take this on strongly so I can not only raise awareness, but expand research for others who suffer as I do so I can help make a difference." Recently, Gaga announced that she was hospitalized and canceled her Friday show that was set to take place in Brazil. She tweeted at the time, "I was taken to the hospital. It's not simply hip pain or wear or tear from tour. I'm in severe pain. I'm in good hands with the very best doctors." The postponement and cancellation comes after Gaga announced that her upcoming Netflix documentary, 5 Feet 2, will detail her battle with chronic illness, fibromyalgia, which can cause extreme fatigue, sleep disturbances, depression, and heartaches. A trailer released from the documentary features Gaga dealing with health issues and visiting a doctor's office. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, September 19th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.